Well, they have 4 legs, so they have to wear them that way.
No, they have 2 arms and 2 legs, so your way makes no sense.
Can you guys just agree to disagree on how dogs wear pants?
Back to the topic at hand, our hot dog sandwiches.
Well, yeah, it's meat between...
Hold on. Mr. Barrett sent me an email. He said we need to be in his office as soon as possible.
Oh shoot, I think it's because I forgot to return my Chromebook yesterday.
Probably not, but if he wants us there so quickly, something's definitely up.
Yeah, we better get going.
Onward!
Now when I was a little boy, at the age of 5, I had something in my pocket, keeps a lot of folks alive. Now I'm a man of 21. You know, baby, we can have a lot of fun. I'm a man.
Laurel.
Hey, Mr. Barrett, go here as quickly as we could. What's going on?
Hey guys, thanks for getting here so fast. We're dealing with a bit of a crisis.
What is it?
Saul's gone missing.
Missing?
Yeah, I just got off the phone with his wife. Apparently he's been missing for almost 3 days. She's super panicky, really worried, and can't get the police involved because it hasn't been 96 hours yet.
Well, what can we do?
Well, I need you to find him as fast as you can. It has to be soon because tomorrow's the year-end assembly and Saul's never missed a year-end assembly. It means so much to him, so you've got less than 24 hours to find him.
Yeah, of course, sir. We're on it.
Well, has anything like this ever happened before?
Well, now that you mention it, Kevin, just a couple weeks ago he got stuck in the elevator for almost 2 days.
How did he get stuck in the elevator?
Well, Saul knew he had to step on, but apparently he didn't realize you had to push a button.
Oh, okay. Anything else?
Oh yeah, just before Christmas we had that lockdown and he hid in the safe room in the main office and nobody told him the lockdown was over. He was there for almost 3 days.
Oh, poor guy. Anything else?
I guess if you wanted to count last weekend, he was driving through Orleans, and you know the roundabout in Orleans? He tried to use it and he didn't figure out a way to get out. He was literally driving in circles for about 22 hours till he ran out of gas.
All right, well, it's probably just gotta be something crazy like that again, right?
You might think, I think it's different this time, Kevin. There's something about Saul you don't know.
Well, what is it?
Well, I know everybody knows Saul as this lovable office assistant / school mascot, but there's a whole other side to Saul. He's sort of an international man of mystery.
Saul is an international man of mystery? What do you mean?
Probably easier to show you. Take a look at this, guys. About 10 years ago, he was asked to star in the movie 300 as a Spartan. He dated Angelina Jolie just before Brad Pitt was in the picture. Rumor has it he was the 5th member of the Beatles. He was a founding member of the Blue Man Group and starred with them. In his younger days, he actually dated Princess Diana briefly. He's wrestled and tamed lions, swam with the sharks off the coast of Australia. He's a certified skydiving instructor. He's consulted many politicians, including our own Prime Minister. He was the cowboy in the original Village People group. And this year he was in the fireman calendar for Ottawa, and January was obviously the most popular month. So you see, there is this whole other side to Saul. I mean, everybody sees him as this lovable office assistant / school mascot, but he's actually a real-life Austin Powers. I mean, everything except for the crazy hair and bad teeth. Well, except for the crazy hair. In fact, Saul Mogilonsky wasn't even his real name. He had to change it at birth because his real name just had too much machismo.
Well, what is it?
Josh Storm.
Alright, well, what can we do about this?
Well, you're gonna have to help find him, and you have to do it soon. Tomorrow's the year-end assembly, as you know, and Saul's never missed one that means so much to him. So you've got less than 24 hours to find him.
Yeah, of course, sir. We're on it.
So off you go. Get going. You gotta try to find him.
Okay, let's go, guys. The clock is ticking.
Thanks, guys.
Hello.
Hi, sorry to bother you guys. We're just wondering if you've seen Saul lately.
Is he not at his desk at the front?
No, he's not, and apparently he's gone missing. He hasn't been seen in 2 days, and his wife is really worried, so Mr. Baird asked us to do all we can to try and find him.
Oh my. Well, it has been pretty quiet around here lately in the main office.
Yeah, the office is running very efficiently lately.
Okay, any idea where we could start looking?
I don't know. Have you maybe tried his desk for some clues? Take a look, but no rush at all. Take your time.
Okay, thank you. We'll let you guys know if we find anything. Have you guys found anything yet?
Maybe. I found his to-do list.
Well, any clues?
Not really. But wait, Saul knows the
I
Doyles?
found his calendar. There's gotta be something in here that'll help us out.
Well, what does it say?
Just his appointments and meetings.
Well, let's just retrace his steps and before he went missing. There's gotta be something that'll help us out here.
Okay, but what was he doing last week?
Last Friday it says he had an appointment at City Hall at 8:15 with a JW. Who the heck is JW?
Jim Watson,
Who's Jim Watson?
the mayor of Ottawa. Appointment at City Hall with JW. It has to be Mayor Jim Watson. Let's go.
I thought Trudeau was the mayor.
Hey guys, there's Saul. Saul?
Saul? Do I look like Saul?
No, not in the slightest, sorry. It's just he's been missing for a couple days now and we really need to find him before tomorrow's year-end assembly. Do you have any idea where he might be?
Not really, but I do know this afternoon he leads the yoga session up at Parliament Hill.
Saul is a yoga instructor?
There's a lot more to Saul than meets the eye, besides his really good looks.
Mr. Baird said the same thing.
Alright, well, Parliament Hill it is, guys. Let's go.
Okay, if I were a yoga instructor, where would I be?
I don't know, maybe we can find someone to ask?
Yeah, good idea. Let's go.
Hi, excuse me. Do you know someone named Saul Mogilonsky? Apparently he's an instructor here.
You mean Instructor Salsa?
I guess? Why do you call him that?
Because he's hot and chunky.
Hey, how do I Saul?
Well, anyways, do you know where he could be?
Sorry, I don't, and I actually have to run. So,
Alright, thanks for your
someone
help.
else. Thanks.
That was weird. Is there anyone else we can ask?
Why don't we go ask her over there?
Yeah, good idea. Let's go.
Hi, do you know Saul Mobilonsky?
Or Instructor Salsa, if that helps.
Instructor Salsa? No, I haven't heard from him today.
Oh, that's weird. Any idea where he might be?
No, I haven't seen him. I'm kind of worried.
Yeah, so are we.
Okay, well, thanks anyways for your help.
Okay, good luck finding him.
Well, that was pointless.
Yeah. And who knew Saul was a ladies' man?
Yeah.
Well, then, why don't we go to the mayor? After all, they had a meeting on Friday, so maybe he can help us out.
Yeah, good idea.
Come in.
Hello, Mayor Watson.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hi, Mr. Watson.
Why, hello, Your Majesty.
Hi, guys. Well, it's June. What kind of crisis can I get the CB students out of this year?
Well, sorry to bother you, Mr. Mayor, but our office administrative secretary Saul has been missing for a couple days now, and we really need to find him before our year-end assembly. He never misses saying goodbye to the grads, and it's tomorrow afternoon.
What makes you think that I would know where he is?
Well, we saw on his calendar that he had a meeting at City Hall last Friday with the JW, and we thought that might be you. Do you know him?
You mean this Saul here?
Yeah, you know him?
Yeah, of course. He's the biggest influence on my life as a politician. He has more clout in this city than the Prime Minister. Every single time there's a big issue in Ottawa, I go to Saul and say, Saul, what would you do? Light rail transit, Lansdowne Park, the whole shooting match.
Wow, who knew Saul was such a political mover and shaker?
Do you have any idea where he might be, Your Excellency?
No, I don't, but I'll put every single city resource, the police, fire department, under disposal. He's too valuable a person to lose. He's such a great influence throughout our whole city.
All right, thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Bye.
Okay, well, why don't we check his calendar and see what he was doing after his meeting with the mayor?
It just says he was working late.
Okay. Well, while we're here, why don't we ask Mr. Spidell for the security footage from that night?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Come in.
Hi, sir. Sorry to bother you, but we think we're making some progress with Saul's whereabouts. We're just wondering if we can look at the security footage from last Friday night.
Sure. I'm not sure how much help it'll be, though. But here you go. You know, I've worked in a lot of schools, and I've never seen strange activities like this.
All right, we'll look at it. Thanks.
All right, well, let's head back to my place and go over the footage.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, let's see what we can find on here.
Okay.
Wait, what was that? Rewind that for a second.
Yeah, I don't think Mr. Gibson or his puppets had anything to do with Saul's disappearance. Let's keep going.
What's that? Okay, never mind. Just keep playing it.
Oh, right there.
Well, I guess that was Mr. Duncan's last game of Dizzy Chair.
Well, even though he told Mr. Baird not to bring attention to himself, we couldn't get through this without a little tribute to Mr. Duncan. After 30 unbelievable years at Colonel By, where he taught virtually everything, coached over 60 teams, and ran over 60 clubs, Mr. Duncan's retiring. While we all wish him nothing but the best, we do want him to know that when he leaves, he takes a big part of the heart and soul of CB with him. All the best, Mr. Duncan. We'll all miss you tremendously.
Hold on a minute. Check this out.
And look at the bag. Something's moving inside.
Mr. Anderson!
Okay, well, it's too late now, but we'll confront him in the morning and see if he can explain this.
Can't believe out of all the possible suspects, Mr. Anderson was the one to do it.
I know. I wasn't expecting that at all. Like, it's crazy.
Oh, snap. There he is. Let's get him.
All right, Mr. Mr. Anderson, we know it was you. Where's Saul?
What makes you think I had anything to do with this disappearance?
The jig is up, wise guy, and we have it all on tape. The night of Saul's disappearance, we have a video of you dragging a duffel bag with a body in it. You're going down, mister.
Okay, fine, you got me. But it's not what you think. I'm leaving CB next year to go and teach at Earl of March. And while there's so many things about this place that I like, there's nothing more important than Saul. He's so good looking. I was gonna hold him hostage until he agreed to transfer to Earl with me so that the equally talented and handsome duo could ride again. If it wasn't for you meddling kids, I would have gotten away with it.
Aw, well, everyone's gonna miss you, including Saul, but you have to free him, Mr. Anderson. He's too valuable here.
You're right. Saul does belong here at Colonel By. I'm sorry, I'm just selfish.
All right, where is he?
Oh, he's up the hill at the Metro. I locked him in a storage locker, but don't worry, he's got lots of food and water.
Okay, guys, well, we have 15 minutes to get Saul and bring him back to the year-end show. Let's go.
Yep. All right, well, this has to be the place. Saul!
Guys, you found me! How did you do it?
Well, we retraced your steps and followed some leads, but I have to say, you are one amazing man, Saul Mogilonsky, or should I say, Josh Storm.
I can't believe it. You saved me. Colonel By, I love you so much. The grads, 2018, the kids that sign in late. I still miss you. Now please get me back so I can say goodbye to everyone now. Thank you.
I want to break free. I want to break free. I want to break free from your life.
Wait, guys, we only have 6 minutes till the assembly. We're never gonna make it on time.
Wanna bet?
Hey, Kevin, there's only one skateboard left.
That's all I need.
And the room gets hot. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. And you say you wanna go for a spin. The party's just begun, we let you in. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. You keep on shouting, you keep on shouting.
Where's Yusuf?
Sorry, guys.
All right, well, let's head in.
Wait. This is it. Once we walk through those doors, all that's left to say is goodbye to the school and our friends. So Mia, before we go in, I just want to thank you for being my best friend for the past 4 years and getting me through high school. I wouldn't be here without you.
Same goes for you. Being able to have started and ended my journey here with you means the world to me. Through the good and the bad, the laughs and the tears, the late nights and early mornings, you were always there to support me. You know, 4 years seems like a while, but with you, our time here flew by.
I know, it feels like it was just yesterday when I slept at your house the day before grade 9 orientation. I remember how scared we were walking into this new place with our braces and shaky hands, but it was all okay because I was with you.
It's sad to think that there's no more Camp Smitty, no more Spirit Weeks, no more fun times on Guiget Street, and no more trips to dance with all the grads.
I know, those are all such amazing memories that I'll never forget. CB has done so much for me. All the people here, especially my teachers and friends throughout the years, have helped me grow into the person I am today.
Well, and now we're graduating and moving on to the next chapter of our lives, but it's okay because we'll have each other to take on our next adventure.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Alright guys, well we don't want to miss our last year-end show, so let's head in.
Are you ready?
I'm not sure, but thanks to this place, I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Out of my way, it's my time to shine.
And when the daylight comes, I'll have to go. But tonight I'm gonna hold you so close. 'Cause in the
You don't know how much I love Colonel Bai, and I love the Colonel Bai students.
Well, apparently Saul's gone missing. I just got off the phone. I just got off the wife with his phone.
The sky's getting bright, the stars are burning out. Somebody.
Of course, sir, we're on it.
Alright, well, what can we do about this?
Or has it never happened before?
Sorry, is that my line?
Is anything?
I think they supposed to prevent the explosion of the school.
Saul's locked in.
He is.
All right.
So I can. I'll
Doesn't
just
he look
start-
like Drake when he was on? Oh man. Sorry, I was thinking about cashing in on Drake. Look
Yeah.
Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing.
Sir, I'm not sure if you heard, but we found Saul.
You found Saul?
Yeah.
Oh. Great.
And when the day